Allen to throw. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
And therein lies the problem when somebody other than a quarterback is dependent to throw it. Their clock, their timing, their understanding of the rush, well, it's not what the guy under center is accustomed to.
All right, here we go. Second down. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have second down behind the sticks.
Alert! 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 What's that?
Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Third and long, it's Allen. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the cover.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
May trying again here on 2nd. Into traffic, complete. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots.
Crazy.
First down throw for May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Finds the in route, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Trying to find his back, Trey Benson there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here goes it.
Off the play action, May. Looking right, and he finds him. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
13 yards.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
Working inside the red zone. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Back to the air. It's May. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing again. It's May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Here's May again. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your...
And he's got it! Has a layout for it, but touchdown! The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. And the deep ball falls incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it sets up second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
319! What is that?
Allen fires out wide, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game at 21.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
He was defended by Garrett Stingley.
Crazy!
May. He's trying to push the field. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Not a lot of arms in this league can deliver that throw from half the field away. Unfortunately, it goes right into the hands of the other team.
Yeah, not many today, Kate, and I would argue not many in the history of the game. It's a short list. I'll put Jeff George, John Elway, Jay Schrader had an absolute cannon. But you also got to have the smarts to know when to unleash a rope like that. Decision-making, not nearly as qualified as the pure arm talent on that throw.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 4.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. This is second and 6 coming up.
56!
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Allen setting up play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
First and 10 at the 48.
The give now to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
Allen. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Alert! What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
On 4th down, Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Hey, what's up? Crazy! 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 Crazy!
Back to work after throwing the pick. And he's going to try another deep one here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Second and 10. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught. And this is scooped up by the Bills.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. You just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Round 80!
So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. They connect on the trick play. And he's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a first down. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10 from the 43. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Lobs this deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 50. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up after hitting Pater in the third. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie us up 28 all.
28 all. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He is rocked, that ball's free. And they steal it back on the return. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills take a third-quarter lead. That is the type of hit Brock delivered precisely to separate him from the football. And good luck to anybody trying to hold on through that.
And if you get a fumble on a return, a lot of times with how the personnel is displaced in position, you could find a lane for an immediate return. And sometimes, well, that open space even extends the whole way to the end zone for 6.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 28.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as you said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He finds a man. That's cut. And he's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and just 2 to go.
5 wide, 180! Look out!
Sticking with Henderson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th
56, 56.
and 1.
Hey, tight. It's out!
He'll throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. New set of downs for him from the 31. Taken in by Williams outright. Jukes away from one. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down throw for May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in a hurry up here. Again, it's May. Rolling left, buying some time. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. There's plays to design run. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Milton Williams making the stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He'll pass it this time. Vacates quickly left side. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Bills. 1st down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Back to throw now, Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down. What a surprise with a double pass there. Gets him a 1st down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10.
New set of downs from the 37. Allen now on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air again, Allen escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Now Allen finds a seam down the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 42, Patriots 28. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Running back sent in motion. May on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. May now from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had in it. Big gain downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 40 yards.
First down, May. He's looking deep once again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now May on third and long. That's caught for the first. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
To the air on first down, May finds his man, it's Demario Douglas. And it'll be first and goal, stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Patriots first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
This offense in position now, it's first and goal. From the red zone now. Near the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the fourth. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line
They'll
up.
try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
42. Patriots 34.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Ready! Regular.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. That's completed right side. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Offense to the line, 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Looking to throw. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
To kick off for Buffalo.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To throw. Headed out right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Lasers this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they are all the way into that red zone. They've got to keep moving quick here.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a 3-score game in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Man downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. He takes it down to the 33. That goes for 32 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, Patriots.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tan like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down Honey Lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS, what defines my name? NAS, what defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing? Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off. Now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea. Swimming through sick lullabies. Choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. 'Cause I missed the bright side. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off. Now let me go. 'Cause I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea. Swimming through sick lullabies. Choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. 'Cause I missed the bright side.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away